Hello and welcome to my channel on cricket. And Australia have won the Gabba test by 8 wickets. And I wish the patience and tenacity that the English batsmen showed today, I wish they had shown that earlier. If they had set Australia a target of, let's say, 150 to 200 runs, Australia would have been in a bit of trouble because the wicket did start to do something. And you could see that from the first two dismissals. Travis had getting bowled, Labuschagne getting caught behind, and the wicket had quickened up, and there was uneven bounce and all that. But the day belonged to Australia, and so did the test match. I don't know what to say. There are so many things to talk about. So let's start with the quick highlights of what happened today. Well, the tail did frustrate Australia a lot. Ben Stokes and Will Jacks. They did bat quite well defensively. And as I mentioned earlier, had the top order of the English lineup done this, then things would have been very different, for sure. And it took a stupefying catch from Steve Smith to dismiss Will Jacks. And Nessa was the one who got the wicket. And he has 5 wickets during this innings. And I think he took one or two earlier in the first innings. So total 6 or 7 wickets for him. Stark has 8. Would you believe it? And 77 runs. So Atkinson got out, and then Ben Stokes got out. Both got dismissed by Nesser, and brilliant catch from Steve Smith, and brilliant wicket keeping from Alex Carey. He has improved a lot. His wicket keeping skills have gone up a notch, a lot, and you could see the difference. And you could see the tactics so different also. And then I did not see Jamie Smith come up to the stumps, and I did not see that this tactic being employed by England, while Australia did bowl wicket to wicket, and Carey was up to the stumps to Scott Boland and as well as Michael Nesser. And you could see the difference. Australia were imaginative and creative in their attack, although that tail did frustrate Australia and they were missing Nathan Lyon. So maybe Nathan Lyon could have been in the team for Doggett, and you will probably see him during the Adelaide test, which is 10 days from now on. But yeah, once Stokes and Will Jacks got out, it was all over for England. And then the tail collapse, they set a target of 65. Once again, I'm stressing Stokes and Will Jacks put up a healthy 50-run partnership, but that was too little too late. It was all done. And a word to the English team, you don't want to rattle Stephen Smith. Archer came in and said something to him, and then Stephen Smith got berserk and he hit Archer for, I think, 20 runs or something, sixes and fours, and finished the match quite quickly and quite early. So you don't want to sledge Stephen Smith. And would you believe it? His scores were 23 runs from 9 balls, only because Jofra Archer had said something to him. And at the end of the day, the result is front of you. So very disappointing from England's perspective, and very happy from Australians' perspective. Whoever selected Michael Neeser must be laughing, and full marks to them. Probably George Bailey. And I think, yeah, you could have, say, slotted in Nathan Lyon for Doggett, and the match would have been early a lot. So where did England lost the match? I think those drop catches really hurt England. I mean, they were hammer-wedging ones like anything after that, and that Stark and Boland partnership that really hurt England. They just gave her too many runs, and at the end of the day, when they were batting under the lights yesterday, it was only a matter of time. Basketball type approach also did. They played a lot of bad shots, rash shots. They gave away the wicket. So yeah, total destruction you could say. And England will have a lot of soul searching to do in order for them to come back and win the Adelaide Test, because Pat Cummins is coming back, Nathan Lyon is coming back, and it's going to be next to impossible level for England to win. However, England can do this. They have done this before, not in Australia though. I think in 2023 they were 2-0 down and came back to draw the series. I think 2023 and 29. I think so. Yeah, very disappointing. The only positive for England was Ben Stokes and Jofra Archer. So that's pretty much it. Well done, Australia. Hats off to you. You have been clinical. Just a cause for concern is your batsmen also having a bad habit of throwing away wickets. They all of them were well set. All of them could have potentially scored 100, but they didn't. So that's an area of concern. Also, the English tail did frustrate you a bit. So you might want to include Nathan Lyon next time because he could have rattled the tail off quite early. So that's those two areas are cause of concern. Bearing that, you're all fine. I mean, don't change anything that much. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thank you very much.